Run, not a lot of help, Brock. Right side by Watson. There's the intensity we expected to play.
The way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Third and long for him. And the Chargers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, we all know everybody seems too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Chargers getting set. First and 10.
59. Set. 380. Set.
Running for the first time with a Louisville Cardinal. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set.
They give it to him again. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
And you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Home troops right.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Makes the catch. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor. But you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, level it a whole bunch.
This one is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
11 and 8.
Lawrence to throw it. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard
Let's go.
line.
Sink right.
Inside give here for Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here we go.
2nd down give to Tootin. He takes it down to the 33. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Finds his running back. This is Bayshore Tootin. He finds space into the red zone. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back, and see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Set. Go. 380. Set.
Now Herbert to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Set. Set.
Here's the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Herbert here, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37.
30 left. Hey, go. It's on. It's on. 11. It's hot.
On the give, it's Tootin. He manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Red on red. Hey, 30 left. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I love that. And I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Hey.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
Hey, Soko, hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away, and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Well, I know once that, and he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On the return, here's Palmer. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Set. Cap. Set.
Sending him on the dive. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Sending the tight end in motion left.
Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
59.
On 3rd down, Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. He has it at the 22. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, run! Hey, run! Here we go.
Hand off to Tootin. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now it's Lawrence. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him.
Ready.
So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag.
Red on red. Son. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throw left side to Watson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game.
Jaguars 17, Chargers 7. Cam Little, the kicker off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here's Palmer. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Palmer on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
59.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. And it was Jack Kaiser who got there for the tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up. Another punt coming up. Austin McNamara to again do the honors.